What's up? Hey. I am trying to get my mic working before we start. No problem. For some reason the chat started text to speech. Is that on your end? Yes, I'll fix it. If you want to keep it on, it's no problem.
Shut up. And what you have is going to bring you this to this menu. And what you have is going to bring you this to this menu. And what you have is going to bring you this to this menu.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was super awkward, but can you hear me now? Hey, I'll be in there in just a second. Sorry. I didn't get the notification for some reason. Hey. Alright, let me see if I can get my headset working. Hold on a second. Yeah, you were hearing me through the mic on the controller. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Can everyone in the chat still hear me? Sweet. Alright, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, now on the PlayStation 5, and my goodness, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Lucia. How are you doing? Okay, so I cannot remember where we were last time. By the way, I've moved the chat to the bottom left corner because I'm more likely to look there than the bottom right corner.
There were lots of pies and cakes there.
Yeah, I know. You need to find where it is because you have to change it for each game because depending on where the HUDs are.
Yeah. I've got it currently in the bottom left, so I guess when I do Elder Scrolls again, or online again, I'll have to move it again. So, all right. So if I remember correctly, last week we were going to start working on fighting dragons. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think there's a way we're going to be able to fix that, unfortunately.
Well, try and be quiet.
We were having issues with Echo during the guild event last week too. When I was doing the PlayStation 5 for the first time, I ended up just having to shut my mic off for most of the event. Unfortunately, there was really no other way around it. So, oh, that's interesting. I can see the locations through the mountain now. I don't think that was a thing before. Okay, so I guess we'll go to Bleak Falls Barrow and get the Dragonstone.
Trouble?
Yeah, I don't know why they set it up to automatically mute, so maybe off the TV you can hear through your headphones and you can turn the TV volume down. Yeah, I don't believe it's coming through the TV and the headphones. I'll completely turn off the sound on the TV, but I don't know if that's going to help or not. Interesting.
Testing. I'm still not on that.
See, the odd thing is I can't hear the echo. Maybe it's because my mic is picking up the sound of your voice, and that's why
I think it might be your end then, if you can't hear it.
I just don't know how to fix it. I mean, because even if I take the headset out, is it still going to echo is the question? Hold on, let me try. Talking now, Joe.
Testing. No, it's still not happening.
I don't know then, because how good can you guys hear me right now? Because without the headset in, I don't know how well I can be heard. So the Grinch in my head. Wait, which Grinch? The Jim Carrey Grinch or the Yes, the mountains, the hills, the sweat dripping off their skin. Echo, echo. And then the Grinch comes out and
It's far.
Frost troll. Frost troll. I don't think I've ever seen a frost troll up here before. But thank goodness we have Sauron. Oh, you haven't met Sauron, Mars. This is Sauron. He is our new servant. Where is Serana? I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
Picked a bad time.
Servant, you say? Yeah, I can call him up whenever I want.
Close enough. Just one good.
Yeah, case in point. Sort of, yeah. And yes, I am a lizard. In like real life, I'm probably a cat. Or a quacken. Still can't get that out of my head. What was the spell the druids... What did the druids say the name of the spell was? Release the quacken! Release the quacken! I tried to find that to share in Discord, a gecko. Look, okay, so maybe my familiar helps people save 10% or more on car insurance, but I will neither confirm nor deny that. For some reason, Serana's not here. I don't know where she went. Could have sworn she was back with us at the other place. Okay, that guy packed quite a punch. Okay, and the load times are so quick. Okay, and Sugar, I can see Sugar Glider, yes. A cat as well, but yes, but I could definitely see you with a Sugar Glider.
I think you're bleeding. Do your worst. Ugh.
I must have left Serana somewhere. I must have told her to stay somewhere because she's not here. Oh no! I sent her back to the. I know where she is. I sent her back because I was training my block skill and I didn't want her murdering the things I was training my block skill on. Okay, no, never mind. I'm on the same page again. My speaker's having a little trouble picking you up, Joe, but let me try putting the headset back on again.
Well, I wasn't really saying anything, that's why.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to avoid causing an echo, but now I don't hear the echo, so maybe it's gone.
Wow, I like how it tells me how many people are watching the stream at the bottom of the thing. Yeah, your echo left the building. Okay, that's good.
That's good. Yeah. I know. It's bad.
Ooh. Oh, he's a plunderer now, and he still dies to the little weak poison arrows. Although I say that, but you never let yourself get hit by those on legendary difficulty. You will die. They were not playing around with that damage on legendary difficulty. Ooh, Conjuration to 91. I like to imagine my character was like extremely lonely, so they learned how to conjure friends so they could never be alone again. It's like they just pour out magic as like, one friend please.
There can be no other end.
Yeah, sorry about that. Good luck with the adulting. You know, I'm never gonna use it if I don't actually use it, but it's worth 100 gold. Still, I'll just go ahead and throw a fireball. Alright, pop the potion. There we go. And I accidentally sent my Dremora Lord back to Oblivion.
You, over here.
Take the Golden Claw. Find the secret of Leak Falls Burrow. Oh, just a regular Draugr. Oh, I feel bad for you. Do not activate the trap. Okay. No, you're absolutely fine. I understand. Everybody's got to adult eventually. Did I just lose my summon to a frickin' door? I told you not to trigger the trap, you dummy. Yes, it's basically the equivalent of summoning a sword from hell. Or, well, the Elder Scrolls equivalent of hell. A person who masters conjuration will never be without their weapons. Because they summon their weapons. Pretty much, yeah. Although I'm not too familiar with, I've only gotten up to season 5 of Game of Thrones, I think. The last thing I saw was the season that had the Red Wedding. I haven't watched anything after that yet. I need to finish it, I haven't got around to it. I know. Honestly, I probably need to restart. I watched season 1 and 2 back in 2015, so that should tell you how long it's been since I watched like the first part of it. So I mean, I still remember what happens, but if I'm gonna start watching it again, I may as well just do a restart and watch the whole thing again. So. Have you watched any Game of Thrones, Joe?
Just the first episode. Figured it wasn't for me.
That's fair. I have heard of some of what Arya does, so I'm a little bit familiar with it, but I've been trying to avoid spoilers as much as possible, but I have heard a little bit about some of the things that she does. Another frost troll! Troll! Troll in the dungeons! Don't you want to know? Dang it, Quarrel. You're supposed to be good with trolls.
How did you get from your room to in front of me when I left before? What?
Don't question her, she has magic powers. She cares not for your laws of physics. It's also called, you know, the game was made in the 90s when people didn't really think about things like walls and collision. That was a thing that happened to other people, namely the player.
I'm fighting a giant house.
A giant house?
That's like it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's a bunch of things like that running around. I can't really remember what the explanation was for some of the creatures that show up. I think it's like the planet is ticked off because people are pulling like the Mako from the ground, which is basically like the souls of the dead, and the planet doesn't like the natural order being messed with. Yeah, when Avalanche is talking about Mako being literally the lifeblood of the planet, they're not kidding. But it's also part of the life stream. All souls return to the life stream and are reborn from the life stream. So basically, they're using your ancestors to fuel their technology, which is like super rude. If you thought Final Fantasy VII could get any more complicated, wait until you play Crisis Core, which is like the pro-equal game.
Yeah, I've got the remake.
Actually, I'm not actually Ginger. Well, they're pretty much the same game. There's a few differences, but it's a very faithful remake. So, from what my brother has said. Unlike Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is not a faithful remake. You think I would have this memorized by now? I wouldn't have to check the call for it. Okay, there is one difference I noticed is that I don't have the timer on my screen anymore. So that's something I'm going to have to manually keep an eye on instead of just like looking up at the time in the left corner of my screen to see how long I've been streaming.
You never noticed that in my streams?
No. I mean, I've looked at your streams, but I thought it was just because I was thinking that the overlay was different for your side than what we were seeing, but I didn't. I guess it wasn't. So.
No.
Sorry. Oh, it's a Scourge Lord. Okay, that's not as bad as it could be. Ooh, right through the stomach and across the head. Take the Dragonstone. Don't need that. Was there an upgrade? In particular to what? Isn't there another chest back here? There is. I'm like, my brain was telling me. Oh yeah, I'm on a PS5 now. And I might stream Oblivion on the Xbox S series after I finish this. I don't know yet. So I don't know how streaming works with the Xbox S series. Have you experimented with it at all yet?
Sorry, with what?
I was talking to Mars because she plays a lot of Xbox.
I was gonna say, like.
Yeah, I know you're not really an Xbox person. I know. Although I think you'd really like Fable, Joe.
I know, I do. I've played it, but
Oh.
I don't have the means. I mean, I could get PC.
Yeah, that's true.
I could get PC, but it's going to be awkward to play on that.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had experimented with it at all yet. So maybe then, unfortunately, I had to unplug my Xbox S series. So yeah, that's one game I'm definitely considering streaming at some point. But I had to unplug my S series because the shelf my S series was sitting on fell on my entertainment center. My brother's supposed to come and help me fix it, so I got wood glue, and he's going to bring his drill, and we're going to stick that thing on permanently this time so it can never fall again. Or we hope it'll never fall again. Oh, okay, play a lot. That's true. Well, I think what I meant to say was when you do game, it's on the Xbox. I don't think I've seen you play much of anything else because I know you were playing Magical Kingdom on the Xbox, and you were playing. You and your husband were playing. Weren't you playing Mass Effect on the Xbox as well at one point? I seem to recall. Alright. What the heck? What is that? That's the reflection in the water from the lantern. What the? Oh, it's a spider. Yeah, I actually started a Mass Effect on my PlayStation 4. I didn't get very far. I think I only completed the first mission so far. Oh, nice. I like it. I can't wait to show off some stuff in the PS5 Elder Scrolls Online. It just looks so much better than it did on PS4. Like, I can't even explain how much better it is. It's just like a completely different game almost. Alright, let's go back to Whiterun and turn in the Dragonstone. And then, unfortunately, we will unleash dragons upon Skyrim forever. You know what? No, let's not do this just yet. Actually, I want to go ahead and start the Civil War questline and get some of that stuff done without having to worry about dragons pouncing on us. Oh. Yeah, just send that through the messenger. I'll check it out later, so... The streets of solitude, always covered in fog and mystery. Who knows what lurked in the shadows? It's an Argonian, dun dun dun! Voice actor in the making.
Go cast your fancy
Yeah,
someplace else.
I don't believe so. My voices are terrible. Ugh.
Hail, companion.
How long has there been an enchanting table in Castle Drar? And this alchemy table. I don't recall those being here. Great old man. Get off my lawn! You whippersnappers coming and just ruining my grass.
I believe the legate gave you an order. I expect you to
Wait,
follow.
what?
Dismiss.
Did I already start the Imperial Legion quest? Oh, yeah, I absolutely did. I don't remember doing that. Who knows how long ago that was? Procrastination Nation, open the doors next week. Procrastination Nation, the power is someone else's because I just don't have time to do it. Hold on, I'm going to transfer my water from my water bottle to my cup, so that way I'm not having to unscrew the top every few seconds. That's much better. Okay. Oh great, Vigilant Vampire Hunter. Why am I being attacked by vampire hunters? Oh no, skeleton. And a Vampire Night Stalker. You know what? No, you are a vampire. Why am I wasting my time when I have Dawnbreaker? Break up Dawn!
I don't know. Okay.
Must have run
I
off.
found the place, but I don't know where to go.
Well, maybe. Chasing that place for a long time.
So, which part are you on, precisely, Joe?
Following Tifa, who's all dressed up and came to this Don
The vigil?
Corneo's place.
Oh, okay. So you're going to have to go and collect different pieces of female clothing. So you can, break into the
It's this bit.
Yes.
Right.
It's this bit.
I wish it would tell me that.
Yeah, the game wasn't too good about telling you what to do, so unfortunately.
And I also don't know where to start getting the clothing either.
Yeah, I can't remember precisely. I think you have to go to this... I think you have to go to, like, there's this little, like, clothes shop, or this little, like, bar or something to start it off.
Okay. I think I know of a close door that was just here somewhere.
It's actually interesting. In the remake, you can there's actually a couple different clothing options that you can wear depending on your choices. I don't think it does that in this one though.
Okay, well I'm at the clothes shop and that doesn't do anything. This is why I was hesitant to get this game because I knew something like this was going to happen.
Unfortunately, RPGs in that time period were very hands-off with helping you, unfortunately. Like, if you ever played the original Final Fantasy, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, that game gives you absolutely no direction at all. It just drops you into the world and expects you to figure out where to go. Yes, I had water. And nobody needed to remind me. I didn't get a single message from Mark or you or anyone else reminding me, hey, drink water. Ooh, restoration to 43. Go, 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 go! Oh wow, this chief is fully decked out. We got you. A full set of orcish scaled armor. That's actually not bad looking. If I didn't already have my final armor set up, I might consider it. Or might have considered it. Was that sufficient? Nope, we're still trying to clear it out. Okay.
Okay, I've got to find where the mansion is. Because I wasn't where it was.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull memories from the early 2000s right now to try to help you. I'm sorry.
I'm using Google.
Greetings and salutations, and thank you for choosing Julie. We have a great special on being slashed to death and bashed with a shield.
No match at all.
Yep, there we go. Alright, now we go report to the legate. It must have been, I must have gone and picked up that quest, like, specifically so that way I wouldn't have to waste time starting it later, and I just completely forgot that I did it, because I've had several moments where we've hit a downtime in the, in progressing, and I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up so it's ready for later. Okay, now here's the real question. Do I want to go ahead and put another point into enchanting to make stronger enchantments? Oh wait, I can't yet. I'm at 72. Never mind. That's, I mean, yeah, I could get like fire, frost, and storm enchant, which I will eventually need, but those aren't high on my priority list at the moment. So I guess I do. I kind of want to save this point for Twin Souls, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to save this perk to get Twin Souls when we... No? I'm at Conjuration 92. It's really no reason to hold this for 8 skill levels. Especially when I don't know if I'll reach that before my next time I level up. I've already maxed out one-handed. I can't get Bladesman yet. Can't take another point of that. I could make light armor weigh nothing. Doesn't slow you down. But that doesn't actually give me any defensive abilities. Deflect arrows. Arrows that hit the shield deal no damage. An extra 5% damage blocked with my shield. Power Blast. I think this one's... Yeah. Let's see, this one reduces incoming frost. Oh! Okay. Deflect arrows it is. Because elemental protection is incredibly useful. I completely forgot about that. Like, 50% elemental damage reduction, like, almost all spells are elemental damage, and dragon attacks are elemental damage. There's absolutely no reason I should not have been working my way to that. I'm a complete moron. Alright, I'm gonna need the dunce cap.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
I feel so sorry for Cloud right now.
For who?
Cloud.
Oh. Look, it's Tifa. It's his childhood friend. He would do anything for his friend.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers. Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If
Can't wait to kill
gets his
another of
hand on
Alfred's
that crown,
boys.
it won't. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
Okay, General Tullius.
Joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment?
I'm gonna go back outside. I'm gonna go grind some gil.
Well then,
Get some of those
after
items.
me.
Okay.
On my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
May those above judge me, and those below.
I remember when I made that oath
if
and
I
then stabbed the guy in the
my
back.
duty.
Who, Tullius?
No, the Emperor.
Oh, yeah. May those above judge me, and those below take me if I fail in my duty.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Empire!
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember,
it's definitely something Joe would do.
Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
Taking sides.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown...
I just love how they're walking in circles,
It'll be a
arguing.
problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
1800, I think.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send her back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
What's the Jagged Crown?
A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause.
How do we know the crown is in that location?
Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Leshen campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
Okay.
Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
I'm on my way. Which one's the best one to go to? I think Tower Mazark is probably the best one. Okay, yeah, the load times are so much better on the PS5. I can't even explain, I will be right back, I'm sorry. I returned, sorry about that. That was my mom about the taxes. Like I was saying, there's a chance that she may call me at some point today about my taxes. That was her, so. At least I don't owe the state anything this year. I was really worried they were going to try to charge me, even though I claim 0 dependents, so I pay out the maximum every paycheck. They still somehow, I still get nothing from state back. I still don't understand how that's possible. Like, I don't even claim myself as a dependent. By the way, Mars, that controller looks really sick, by the way.
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make
Hadvar's here.
I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
I know what you mean about these old ruins.
You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Well, that's something at least. Looks like
I'm glad Hadvar's here.
First. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out.
I'm ready, ma'am.
Follow me.
Yeah, I actually got a free code for the God of War Ragnarok with my PlayStation 5, and when I put it in, it didn't just unlock the PS5 version, it also unlocked a PS4 version for me as well. So I don't know if that means that on my PS4 I could download God of War now. Do you know if that's how it works now? Oh wow, that's really cool.
So basically, you now own the PS4 and the PS5 version. You can, since it's assigned to your account, any of the consoles that use that account can download a version with which they're compatible. So the PS4 one can only download the PS4 version, but the PS5 can download either the PS4 or the PS5 version of the game.
That's really cool, actually. And actually, kind of a better value, honestly. I think that's all the rebels dead. At least the ones that are on the outside. I guess Hadvar's being made to stay outside and wait for us. Charge! Hold on, I'm gonna pop a potion. Sauron is so dramatic. There can be no other end. Yeah, Sauron despawned.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an
Oh, I think the next rank of Bladesman is available now, but increases my critical hit chances with one-handed swords.
Be careful now. There's bound to be more ahead.
Okay, I am decked out. Eris and I are decked out in our strongest available gear. Or at least strongest available for the moment.
And the blades banished my servant, so we're gonna have to get him back.
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One thing
They very clearly worship Dragon
focus
Priest,
on our primary mission,
I think.
searching for the crown.
Grab the ebony claw. Wolf Moth Dragon.
What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Good job. Alright everyone, keep your guard up. Let's move out.
Now, I don't know if you were aware of this, Joe, but when you're doing this quest, there's actually an option to betray whichever faction you're working for and take the crown to the other team, allowing you to join that team. But if you do that, it's an unreversible decision, so...
Yeah, I'm aware, yeah, when you get the crown you can then shoot, yeah, I'm aware.
Legionnaires.
Yeah.
Spread out.
Apparently a lot of people don't know about that, though, so... Because they get the message that they failed the joining the other faction side, so they assume that there's a, that's not going to go that way anymore.
This may sound obvious.
I think I read it somewhere.
Huh?
I think I read it somewhere.
I can't remember where I heard it. I just remembered it was a thing that I knew. So. Draugr. Wait, why am I not using Dawnbreaker? Which, by the way, I need to actually improve Dawnbreaker. Yes! Flee before us! Haha! I think Dawnbreaker is an ebony blade. How is Dawnbreaker doing? I'm just gonna use Azure Star.
Like Kim Eris, what did you tell him?
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, he's a Death Lord! Oh no! Mistakes were made! What's wrong? Can't disarm a bound weapon? Oh, that's really not good. I'm about to die. Where are my healing potions?
We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else.
Alright, so we're getting out of here. But first things first. New word of power. Time, slow time. What am I doing? Except for when the fricker gets stuck and then you're stuck in a permanent slow time effect. That happened to me my last playthrough. It was so annoying. It's like everything was so slow, and it took me fast traveling away and coming back to get rid of it. But I was like stuck in a permanent soup of slow time. I was like, oh god, I broke the dragon. I did not mean to break the... Huh?
Oh god. I just had to do a squat contest with the with someone, and I won by 1 squat.
I forgot how annoying that was, yeah. Oh, by the way, have you seen the trailer for Cocaine Bear, Joe?
I have. It is absolutely terrifying.
It's kind of how I imagined Coffee Bear.
I know, right? I was thinking that. No. Let's see what happens.
To see the bear high on coffee.
Like, under the ambulance, and then it's like, my foot is on the floor. Like, what the hell is it going this fast? The bear's just catching up.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VII, Mars. You can't really explain it with logic.
Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is lost between...
Yeah, you need to get a wig, for... Basically, you have to disguise yourself as a girl, but you need a wig, so you have to go to the gym, because that's who has it. And one of the men there wants it too, so you've got to compete with him for it
that's a whole thing.
Most squats in 30 seconds, so yeah. I won by 1 squat.
Yalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces.
I hope you understand how much.
Try to break through.
Here's the Dagger Crown.
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble?
The Stormcloaks were there ahead of us.
Yes. Well, I didn't respond as quickly to the legate's suggestion as perhaps I should have. But at least we ended up with the damn crown. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgrove of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence.
It's a wig you'll use exactly 1 time, so you can save your character's childhood friend / love interest? Question mark? Cloud doesn't really show a lot of them.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
I'm terrified of this, I'm gonna be terrified of this scene when we get to the remake, aren't I?
Oh, you haven't, you trust me, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh, but you can actually decide what dress that Tifa's wearing, too. A lot of people missed it, but there's this one scene where you're having a conversation with Tifa, and depending on your response, you can decide what dress she wears when you go to rescue her. It's kind of an interesting little Easter egg. Who, my laugh, or...?
Is that in the remake, or the, or this version, too?
That's in the remake only.
Oh, okay.
I have an important message from General Tom. Oh, hold on, wait.
Now, if you don't mind.
Let me do the thing where I take the Dragon Stone to this guy first.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of...
I don't know. There's no child here,
Perhaps
so I don't know.
Just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some...
Unless my brother has dropped Baxley off somewhere in my apartment.
The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest.
He's threatened to do it the other day.
Most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget.
Oh, God,
this isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me
I could be haunted, yes.
Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Always the
Dragonstone of
always the voice of disbelief.
Cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I've got your Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins.
What is this
Of a
from?
mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate.
Why are all the mages
to
jerks?
see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Burning the countryside, most likely.
Seriously about you.
Tifa, your reaction is completely understandable. As soon as I show up, like bursting out of her mouth, full question marks.
It's like, why, Cloud, are you dressed as a woman?
And then I think the other question was, and why do you look so good? Because at some point, but nothing. Only one person said like, she's look weird, and everyone else has gone like, you look good or you look hot. And I'm like,
coming from the south.
Alright.
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do?
Look, when Cloud can rock it.
No, my lord.
Hey, you got it, you got it. I feel so sorry for him. It's so poor self-esteem. This is gonna go.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to
Poor
stand
sod.
on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
That's not really much experience with dragons, but okay.
For me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
Why don't you talk about my other achievements? You know, killing Harkin, becoming the harbinger of the companions. No, it's your experience with dragons. I'm like, oh, okay.
I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord.
I'm complimenting you.
Very slow and cautious. One thing I am gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to get the
I'm going to need to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'm going to need to get the integral factor, which is like the side story involving one of the other characters that is doing things while the other characters are doing their main story, which did not happen in the base game. So like this is all new content. So I'm definitely going to have to try to get that.
Yuffie, I think Yuffie, something
Yeah,
like that?
Yuffie, yeah.
Yuffie.
Actually, interesting story. The original version of Nami in my story was actually based on Yuffie. Or Yuffie, or whatever how you pronounce her name. She was originally supposed to be a ninja, but I ended up changing her over to an archer when I made her and Ken childhood friends instead of meeting each other during the adventure. So. I mean, it's not an incorrect statement.
No signs of any dragon.
I can't say I agree.
You think ninjas are cooler than archers?
I've got to say it, yeah.
That dragon is still skulking around.
I guess it depends on the ninjas. So they actually have ninjutsu. If they actually have ninjutsu and like stuff, maybe. But like if all they do is just throw blades and like they don't have any like key abilities or anything like that, I don't think they would be as cool as archers.
That's fair.
Because it's like running forward and throwing blades. Okay, well, a hail of arrows. Unless you can like shadow step behind them, that hail of arrows isn't really going to help you.
I mean, an archer can't do a hail of arrows. An archer can fire one arrow at a time, maybe two, at a stretch, three, if they're that good. They cannot do a hail of arrows. I'm sorry. You're giving archers powers when you're saying that ninjas may have powers. No, exactly fair.
It's a spell called Conjured Volley. Sheesh, get it right.
Then you're a caster, not just an archer. Which is also not fair. In that case, you're a shadow monk, which is just better.
Kill the dragon, kill the dragon. If you can find the dragon. Dang it, why did you land behind the thing? I really shouldn't be complaining about the fact that it came down to my level where I can hit it with my maximum power. You know what? I forgot to change my standing stones back to the Atronach stone and the Lord stone. Shoot. I did not need to take all that damage. Get down here so I can smack you with my sword. Rude. Ah! Stormy, bring him down. Yeah, now once he's on the ground, he's frickin' mine. Yep, look at that.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really...
Take the dragon scale so I can improve my armor. Come to me, dragon soul.
Everybody, get back!
Well, no. I mean, yes, and also no. I have another... Allow me to introduce you to Stormy. This is Stormy, the Storm Atronach. this is Frosty, the Frost Atronach. And this is Cinders, the Fire Atronach.
Are you gonna show off that you're a Dragonborn?
Yes, I'm going to. I gotta equip my shout.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just
Oh,
coming back
my bad.
for the first time forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
You ain't an orc.
All across Tamriel.
It's a Harry Jenny fanfic where Harry got hurt and ended up in St. Mungo's, but before Jenny found out about it, she was standing in her kitchen with a bottle of cleaner and her wand, and she like points the bottle at the kitchen. It's like, I'm going to clean you so hard you'll look like a brand new kitchen. You're gonna be so clean. To be fair, she doesn't have much else to do on the days that the kids are all at Hogwarts, and she doesn't have to go into the profit, so. Dovahkiin! I have been summoned to High Hrothgar. But that will wait. We have war shenanigans to attend to. Actually, I've already cut out quite a bit of the excess stuff because, like, the big long fetch quest to get the Elder Scroll is already done. So. If I were a witch, I would say the same thing. Especially when you could just especially if you could just enchant the sponges to clean themselves.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
So, why were the girls that Don was going to choose left in a torture chamber? That's not disturbing at all.
He's definitely not right. Like, he definitely is sick. A sick person.
At the watchtower. Was the dragon there?
I killed the dragon. I think I just... the watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Great news, your federal tax return was accepted by the IRS. I would certainly hope so. The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
No, I don't really have any,
I feel for you, Mars. I'm sorry. I know you've shown me pictures of Annabelle being a little tornado. What does these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what?
I am literally covered in scales.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are...
Well, that's because I'm an Argonian, but still.
Founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
I'm sorry, but who actually wants to climb 7,000 stairs?
Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't.
Not that there are actually 7,000 stairs going up the mountain in this game, because there's not. They counted, it's like 400 something, but still.
Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
It feels like some 1,000 when you're actually climbing them.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, no, you're correct.
I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Woo, we're Thane of another location.
Also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to...
Oh, great, I'm overweight now. What the frick did he give me? It stuck me that far overweight. Oh, he gave me a ebony axe. That's why I'm so overweight. Okay, that's okay. This is why we carry around a pair of boots of brawn.
Yes, my lord.
Those attrition bars for me.
The divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Let's see. I'd like to decorate my
I'd be glad
house.
to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Well, let's see. First of all, bedroom
Very
furnishings.
well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Loft
Very
decorations.
Well. I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Dining
Very
room
well.
decorations.
I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Living
Very
room
well.
furnishings.
I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Kitchen
Very
furnishings.
Well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like
Yes,
to...
child's
Very
bedroom.
Well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Okay.
What is it that you need?
Let's see. I have an important message from General Tullius.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it.
Ulfric plans to attack Whiterun. The general wants to lend Legion troops.
I see. Give the papers to my steward.
I was given strict instructions for the girl's eyes only.
Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun.
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray.
Okay, what do I do here now then?
Of a mind with Irileth.
Can't leave the room.
It's time to act.
You plan to march on
fight or
Windhelm?
something?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way...
There we go.
Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And violence is always the letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the White Gold Concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No.
I'm really on my own for this whole
the Jarls
fight?
weren't asked. We were told. And we
I'd
had
known
to
that,
like
I'd like to have just equipped my magic. I thought Eris was with me.
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
Should I say anything to him?
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning.
Understood.
Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a... Yes, to General Tullius.
Okay. I'm going to quickly run to the restroom. It's that time for my break. And then when I come back, I'm going to sell some stuff and get back my proper standing stone bonuses. And then we are going to proceed forward with the Silver War quest. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I return.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
Very well, Lydia. I know you're sworn to carrying my burdens, but I think I'm fine. So, normally I would just wait, but now that I have a house in the town, we're gonna just go take a little nap. Their gold should have reset by now. Where's Bree's home? It's right here. Welcome to my new house in Whiterun. It's a nice little place. Put the Axe of Whiterun on display. If I wanted to, I could move my spouse and child here, too.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
I think the child's bedroom is down over here. Yep, this is the children's bedroom. You know, there's apparently cut content where there would be a squatter staying in your house, and they would, like, graciously allow you to stay there. And I'm like, I would probably just kill them.
Got some good pieces out here. If you look. Take a look.
As bad as that sounds, like, I don't really do well with people being like, I will graciously allow you to stay in your own house. I'm like, I think they have more gold inside. Let me check. Baby, let's do. Unfortunately, there are no children Argonians to adopt in this game.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of more gold. Do I really need all these arrows?
Good do. Business with you.
Oh dang, I can boost that up to 42. That's not bad. Trying to see what the best value would be for my. I think. Yeah, getting that exquisite's going to be the best value.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Do you know how many Redguard women are in this city? Because it's a lot, actually. Have I already made friends with Armin? I think I have.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read. Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in.
Did you know some Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard woman, Saphir?
The who? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Goodbye, Saphir.
Back to my book.
Saphir's one of my favorite Redguard women. The other one is Nazim's wife, even though I hate Nazim. I can't remember where she is. I think she might be in the temple, actually, come to think of it. Here she is.
Howdy. Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
She's not very happy about her husband either. Baby Khajiit do 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 do. Baby Khajiit do 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 do. Baby Khajiit do 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 do. Baby Khajiit. There's Nazim.
Do your good deed for the day.
It's a shame that he hasn't had an accident yet.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Interesting. I don't want to do that just yet, but I guess you have to become the Dragonborn before you can talk to him.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
There she is.
Hmm?
Did you know some Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard woman?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help.
You didn't even try to, like, hide your identity.
Quickly, come with me.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
Yeah.
riding to Whiterun from
Sorry, Sadia, but I'm going to go and tell the Alakir where you are. I'm pretty sure you actually are guilty of the treason they claim to be. It's like, they work for the Aldmeri Dominion. I'm like, the Aldmeri Dominion is absolutely hated in Hammerfell, so why on earth would they be working for the Aldmeri Dominion? It's at the end, probably, I believe.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't be talking to me like that.
What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. Never should have come here.
I'm getting out of here.
You cheating jerk. I wasn't even using conjuration. You went and used a healing spell. That's actually pretty valuable. I'll take that. Alright. It's over, people. Everyone's safe. You can go back to your usually scheduled lives. Just ignore the body in the middle of the floor.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
I just like how the barkeep goes out from behind the counter, like he was gonna go clean up the mess. He's like, would you guys stop killing people in the middle of my inn? I think that's Eric's father, Eric the Slayer. Speaking of Eric, hello, Eric.
My father, Gralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier. He left that life.
Sissel. I feel bad for Sissel and her sister. I can't save them in this playthrough, but in an eventual playthrough, I'll save them from their really mean dad. Where are the red guards? Oh, they're over here for some reason. Hold on. That's not Rorikstead, you idiots. What are you doing at my farm? Oh no, they're further south than that. Oh, I get it. They're walking to Rorikstead.
Do you have news of our quarry?
I've seen the woman you're looking for.
Where? Tell me now.
She's in the Bannered Mare. She knows you're out here.
We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Okay. Well, we'll do that on another trip to Whiterun.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to hide.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the
couriers
land.
from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
Ulfric Stormcloak, I've brought you a message from the Jarl of Whiterun.
Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Sooner than you think. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
What would it...
At least Lucia's not in the city anymore. She's outside the city and safe from the coming battle.
Sir, I have a...
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir...
Breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there...
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Sir.
Not long. They're hiding in the countryside.
Damn it. What's he waiting for?
Sir?
What?
Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment.
Why didn't you say so immediately?
Sir, I tried.
This is it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gates. Move it, soldier. Spread the word.
Did he just apparate?
Oblivion, take me. Every miserable last one of them. You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Stormcloaks are here.
Scipius, they're literally at the gates and you're taking a nap.
This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
Well, that's easy for you to say while you're literally lying vertically on a cot.
We really must discuss the
Or is that horizontally? I don't. I always have trouble with vertically and horizontally.
Oh, you heal from ice damage. Okay.
Yep, some things will take like less damage from certain elements, and some will be healed by them. So, and some, of course, are weak to them. Like robots are weak to lightning magic. Horizon is horizontal. City on fire. Maybe Nazim will die this time. Run, everyone, run!
Citizen, go home and lock your doors.
Leggett, I'm here.
This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
For the Empire! For the Legion! Defend the barricades!
Alright, calm down.
I forgot to fix my standing stones again. Well, drat. They destroyed the barricades. Fall back! Stormy, get out here. Oh, Hedvar's here too. Hello, General. Goodbye, General.
That's convenient.
I love how they shout mercy and there's absolutely no option to actually give them mercy. I don't think they actually thought that through. Wait, how are you still out? I'm slightly concerned by the fact that my Daedra Lord is still running around even though I've summoned another minion in its place. Okay, I desummoned it, so I don't know what that was, but that should not have happened. Oh great, I have the rattles.
You made it. I was sure to find you face down.
Nah, Hadvar.
I'm pretty
Gone
sure
rogue. Yeah, that's precisely what happened.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill, The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. Citizens in Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on then. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
Woo! We won! Alright, let's return to Solitude. Yeah, I'm still unsure as to why why my summon didn't disappear, because summons are... You're only supposed to have one at a time currently, with the odds forever being your favorite, yes.
Wait, hear my plea. Yeah. My master, he is lost between worlds.
I don't know if I want to deal with Uncle Shio today.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? The dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Disrespect the law, you...
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I.
What are my new orders, sir?
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rico will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital.
Yes, sir.
For the Empire.
Something to report?
Not yet. I'll see you at the Pale camp. Oh, great! I have my little campsite right nearby there. Summon Aardvark.
Something to report?
Reporting for duty.
I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this?
Consider it done.
Stay sharp out there.
Okay. First things first, I'm gonna go get my standing stones back because I forgot to do it again. What if you said no? Well, then I would probably be court-martialed. Which, in the Elder Scrolls would probably involve getting stabbed. Oh wait, no, I need to... Shoot. You guys are back again? Okay, back to the Loverstone first. So if I remember correctly, I equipped the Loverstone, attached the crown. They just conveniently forgot to unplug your heat rock. Look. I mean, you're not wrong. In the survival mode of this, you actually Argonians die of cold much faster than other races. So, like if you're playing survival mode and you're an Argonian, like you can't even heal pretty much if you're in the colder areas. I want to do that eventually. Loverstone removed, Lordstone added, Loverstone added, and then if I remove the Ethereal Crown, it should, yep, Loverstone removed. Okay. Wait, no, it's not the Loverstone that, shoot. It's supposed to be the Atronach Stone. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I have the Lordstone again. No, wait, it's not fine, we're gonna have to fix this. Okay, the Atronach Stone. Enemies? What enemies? Oh, there's a dragon nearby. Well, it says I'm hidden, but it's not letting me fast travel. I see the dang thing. Like, I don't know if it's actually going to come down and fight me or not, but... Well, somebody's throwing bolts at it. Oh good, it landed near my Storm Atronach. Hey, don't fly in the air, jerk. Thank you. Lizard beats dragon. That's a saying, right? That's a thing people say usually. Lizard beats dragon. Give me your soul. Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. They're both dinosaurs. Now watch this. That's a dragon successfully killed. I still messed it up. Hold on. No, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Atronach Stone removed, Lord Stone added. There we go, yes. Wait, no, is that right? Hold on. No, it didn't do it right. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Okay. So take that off. Lover's Stone is removed. I have the Lord Stone. Drop the Ethereal Crown. Where did it go? Pick it up. Okay, good. It doesn't... No, it still remembers which one is Drat. Okay, it's fine. I'll work on it another day. I'll get it figured out, but I'll get it figured out between streams, and we'll get it fixed. It's taking too long right now to try to fix it, so. Let me pop back home for a minute while I'm thinking about it.
Mama, you're home. I got you a present, Mama. I hope you like it.
Thank you, Lucia. Oh, you got me silver ore, thank you. Okay, that goes up by 16. That only goes up by 14, so we're gonna go with the gloves. Okay, so now we'll go to the Night Canyon. I mean, wonder how Fasir would think when people compare crocodiles and alligators to dinosaurs.
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
His life is in danger.
Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
Maybe some gold will help?
Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Anything you need.
You know, I wasn't actually lying with the persuasion. His life actually is in danger because I'm gonna kill him. Oh great, it's Bronze Water Cave.
How do you cure Pyramid?
What?
Pyramid.
I'm not familiar with Pyramid, I'm sorry.
Well, it's one of the guys in the main story's boss fight, and he puts me out of the fight with it, and I don't know how to cure it.
I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I did that fight. People keep saying, yeah, I'm a lizard. Hey, come back here, Courier. Courier, come back.
No time to talk. Out of my way.
I'm not here to talk. I'm here for those Ord documents. Did you see a dragon? Because I didn't see a dragon.
Oh. Well, then after they told me that, you can just hit it to break it.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Been so long since I killed a stormcloak.
To be fair, Mulan had too many animal mascots. It had Cricky, it had Mushu, and it had the horse. It's like they kind of went a little overboard with the animal mascots.
Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. I'll take my leave then.
To Dawnstar.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can
I'm always planning trouble. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares. Heard about you and your honeyed words.
My speech isn't that high. I mean, it's 38. Yeah, he was a dragon, a lizard. That's true.
Damn faithless Imperials.
I have important documents for you, sir.
Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors?
Ditched it for this. Easier to sneak past the enemy.
I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? I'll take my leave then.
He gave me 5 gold. I don't think I can actually buy anything at an inn for 5 gold. What is it, Argonian? Like, okay, someone just recognized the fact that I'm a lizard. Escape! They know I'm not a Stormcloak because I am lizard.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person.
Reporting for duty.
Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
This fort is as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
The battle for Fort Dunstad. Where's Fort Dunstad again? Oh, there it is. Looks like, again, my best bet is to jump to the Tower of Mizark and head down to it. There are my peoples. Let the attack commence.
Okay, so once I knew how to do a pyramid, that part was just easy.
Oh, you got it figured out?
Yeah, it said just attack the person with the pyramid and you break it. Basically, it's a force case that you can break.
We're definitely giving them a run for their money. Take out some of these archers up here. So much killing. Yeah, guys, you can't let them stack up on the roofs like that, like, because y'all don't know how to get up there. We won! Woo! The pale is ours! Take down the remaining enemy forces. Okay, I really wish there was a fast travel point where General Tullius is, so I don't have to run through the city to get to him every time.
Go fiddling with it. Everything's all right.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
What are my new orders, sir?
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up.
Yes, sir.
For the Emperor.
Trouble?
To the Rift. To the top of Mount Crumpet. I do that in Minecraft way too often. Whenever I'm playing Minecraft, I see a mountain, I'm like, quick to the top of Mount Crumpet! It's like, my brother's like, you can't name every mountain Mount Crumpet. I'm like, you wanna bet?
Guess I never considered doing anything else.
Something to report?
Reporting for duty, Legate.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
Oh, so it's time to be Sneaky Lizard again? I'll get proof and Anuriel's cooperation.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Tell you what, it just feels like I'm making so much more progress now that the load times aren't nearly as long as they used to be. I can't wait to see how long... I'm kind of interested to see like how much more progress in ESO I could have made on the PS5 compared to the PS4. Sneaky lizard.
I'm Jarl Layla's steward.
Sneaky lizard. Sneaky lizard sneaked into your house. Sneaky lizard sat on your bed. Sneaky lizard stole your letter.
But of course. Tell her she'll have it. Maven is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
What is it, Argo?
How do you feel?
Recognize this?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer if you fancy a new blade.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it?
What does this letter...
It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement?
You rebels are doing a fine job destroying yourselves. Soldiers running errands.
So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery?
What kind of agreement did you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
Go on, I'm listening.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
How much are we talking about?
Enough to make a significant difference in the war.
I might as well try it. And what about something for me right now?
Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice?
Yeah, that'll do. Alright, it's a deal. Where can I find this shipment?
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome.
Report to the legate.
You're trespassing here.
Now,
What?
I want
Clear
to
out.
know if you've made any progress with my son.
Watch what you're doing.
Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady.
That was weird. Okay, whatever.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
And Uriel says there's a shipment of coin traveling to Windhelm.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Okay. Normally I only have one bathroom break per stream, but I'm going to have to run to the restroom real quick, especially since I started a little early and we'll be going a little bit later than normal. Just make sure we end by 2. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I return. Let's go ahead and continue.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy. Well, look who it is. How have you been?
I'm alright, I guess. I've been better, and you?
These are dark days, but at least we know we're doing our part to make things better. I guess I'm doing alright. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do.
Only a beast kills without feeling.
I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way?
There's an enemy wagon loaded with coin and weapons. We need to capture it.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, fine. Keep your secrets. I say how it is. That wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered,
Convenient,
but
yes.
I have a plan. You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
Ready, let's go.
Good. There's the sentry. Rolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word. We'll get him when he comes back around. Hold your fire. Fire!
Oh, I guess I have to be the one to shoot him. Oh no, I didn't see that. I don't see him anymore. Where did he go?
What was that?
Okay, sorry, I'll check as soon as I'm done with this fight. I think we got him. Yep. Now, I can actually loot this chest if I want to. I'm not going to bother. There's really never enough in there to warrant picking it, but you can technically loot that if you want.
We make quite a team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Or I may have clicked on it without, and just forgot to check the messages. That's possible too. If it popped up while I was doing something, I may have just went ahead and clicked on it and then just completely forgot about it. Oh yeah, looking at it, definitely think we should get them a gift of some sort. I can't think of what we should get them. It's an interesting dilemma.
Stay sharp.
Oh, that's not a real potion, okay.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here.
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. I do think it is. I can't really think of an idea for it. So.
Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
The fort is as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
The battle for Fort Greenwall. Fish!
Send all freaking guards! I'll water the ground with your blood!
Hey, you can't just spawn in on top of me, that's cheating. I can't spawn in on top of you.
No, with that attitude, you can't.
See, that's one thing that's completely missing from these old... I think I've gone on this tangent before, but there's no portal magic, and portal magic is such a big thing in the Elder Scrolls universe, and like none of the Elder Scrolls games have really like featured usable portal magic by the player character. It's like, you know, that would really explain fast travel a lot better if you could just like pop a portal and go through the portal, and it would be a much more in-universe friendly reason for fast traveling, but they just don't do that for some reason.
Well, to be fair, there aren't many games that use animations for fast travel.
Yeah. Well, ESO's has it, so I'm hoping that Elder Scrolls 6 will have some kind of fast travel animation, so... Or, like, you know, it makes you have to, like, spec in the mains a little bit if you want to fast travel. Like, you know, by default there is no fast travel, but if you want to fast travel, you can, like, learn to use portals.
Oh god, people would hate that.
I'm sure they would, but I would love it. Or, for example, you know, an optional survival mode where fast travel is by default disabled, but you are in that survival mode, but if you spec in the portals, you can create a portal between two locations you've been to before.
People would be up and on about it, but they wouldn't do that.
Well, if you're already playing that survival mode, it's because you want the challenge of it, and they're gonna, and it's like, they're not gonna like, if it's an optional thing, I don't think people should be too upset by it, so. But nobody's forcing you to play that mode if you don't want to. It's like how fast travel is disabled in Fallout 4 survival mode. Nobody's forcing you to play Fallout 4 survival mode, but if you do, like, there's all these extra things and stuff. I really enjoy Fallout 4 survival mode. I really hope Elder Scrolls 6 has some kind of similar survival mode to it. I've always said that, so. 5% remaining. We've almost won. We got it! Woo! War hero.
Time to finish this.
Were you? Because you were just kind of standing there waiting to get slashed. There we go. We just gotta clean up the. We just have to clean up the hangers on, and we're good to go. Look, there's still blatantly one of them running around. Why are you guys not getting them? Well, that was not what I expected. I'm just glad a dragon hasn't showed up during these encounters. There we go, that's the last of them.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. Gotta keep my eyes open. The winking skeevers got warm beds and cold meat. You look like you could use both.
It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence. Taking control of the Rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep.
Yep, just 2 more
It's good we
holds
hold
left
the
to go.
reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence.
What are my new orders, sir?
You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there.
Yes, sir.
God be with you.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
I need to do the Frost Flow Lighthouse at some point. It actually gives you a perk that increases your restoration abilities. I should probably do Agent Amara too. The only reason I hadn't done that was because I was holding out for when it says help the people of the Rift, because you have to help 5 people in the Rift become Thane. I never got that quest marker, so I have been holding off on doing Rift quests because, once those quests are done, you can't do them again, and getting those help the Rift people becomes harder, so. Winterhold Imperial Camp. Hello, Legate.
Something to report?
Reporting for duty.
Your objective is Fort Kustov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it?
Nothing I can't handle.
Good. Make it happen, soldier.
Fort Kustov. Oh, it's a dragon. A dragon with a giant riding on its back. What the fuck? And the giant just got thrown off the dragon's back. Okay. The giant is dead. To nobody's surprise. What the fuck? It's a giant dragon rider. What the fuck did I just see? Skyrim, are you okay? I need to watch my language, I'm sorry. Sisters. Get back down here. Get back here. I'm trying to kill you. Right through his head. Hadvar, are you still fighting the dragon? Yes, you are. So is Stormy. I can't wait to get Dragon Rend. Oh, I'm sorry, that's really sad. Unfortunately, sometimes it's just... She kissed no cares, I'm sorry. I thought it was more of a like, you know, like a... She's trying to be, like, try to keep you entertained, kind of, that. I didn't realize it was a, like, gives no cares kind of thing. Looky here at this little thing. This is from the Shivering Isles, Demented and Terra Nymph. Squeal. A bug. Did the bandits lock you up? Squeal. Do you want to come with me? Alright, let's go. Alright. I want you to wait for me at home. Go to Bree's home. I don't think they actually can fight, so I'm sending it away. Okay, now are we back on track? That seems like we lost like half of our men to the seducers and the dragon attack simultaneously. I need to actually spend that point I just got. Do I have a cure disease potion? I do.
Hey there. Can you believe this place? So cold my breath turns to icicles. What are we even doing up here? Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything is locked down before launching a serious campaign for East March. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We're outnumbered again, more so than when we took that wagon. But if we work together, we can pull this off.
What's the plan, Hadvar?
There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. I don't think they know it's there. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting.
I'm on it.
You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos preserve you.
Yeah. Well, she's 5, right? 5 or 6? It's bad I can't remember, but like I feel like like I honestly ought to know how old she is, and I apologize that I don't. Isn't there a guard? Yes, that's what I thought. She's 5. I knew it was 5 or 6, but I wasn't entirely sure exactly which number, so I'm glad that I was closer than I thought I was. Yeah, I know you're calling for me. There's supposed to be a lever to pull to open all of them at the same time. You turn 5 a week after camp, yeah. Yeah, I remember I even sent her a happy birthday message on Facebook. I remember doing that. Ah, Hello. Have you guys met my little friend by the name of Sauron? What coin pouch? There's supposed to be a lever to open all the doors at once. I just cannot seem to find it. I guess I'm picking the locks instead.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Teach these bastards a lesson.
All right.
Oh, we'll level up. Alright, I know exactly what I'm getting this level up. Blocking with a shield reduces incoming frost, fire, and shock damage by 50%. Like, on top of the magic, the 20% reduction from the Lord Stone and the Shield of Ishkamor, or if I have the Spellbreaker equipped, that's even more reduction.
Last but not least, let's go.
Well, there's just what I summoned. I do kind of admit I do like this new overlay. I wasn't quite a fan of how the PS4 shoved everything smaller to make room for the overlay. So I'm kind of happy about this, honestly. Because I can enjoy the full screen that I have when I play normal games while I'm streaming. Although I might forget that I'm streaming, but that's...
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
I seriously hope whatever console we get from Nintendo next has streaming built into it. Because it's like they'll be the last ones to not include streaming in their consoles. I mean, I think they are the last ones to not include streaming in their consoles.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations.
What's next?
You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Oh, well, okay, I think we're almost done with the Civil War quest line already.
Star? How can such a thing be possible?
I went and Azura said, "Hey, I have a task for you," and I was like, "Okay, Azura, homie." The best part about being a lizard, I can stay down here forever and never have to worry about dying. Goldfish. What do goldfish do? They put Magikarp in the game, Joe. Then one of the goldfish starts glowing. Oh shit.
Run!
There's you can't run nearly far enough to escape an angry Gyarados. Hyper Beam! Because these Gyarados run off Gen 1 mechanics when Hyper Beam was a physical move.
Something to report?
Reporting for duty.
Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
The fort is as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
I've done it. Now what do I do?
When are we going to see some action? Quit your belly aching.
You think they'll ever do right by Gyarados and actually give it a flying level up move?
Didn't it go bounce in one generation?
But that was through eggs. No, well, the first time it got bounce, it was through the Pokewalker only. The next time it got it, I think it was an event. I don't think it's ever learned bounce naturally by level up or by egg move. Because then Magikarp would be able to learn it if it was an egg move, and Magikarp can't know anything but splash and tackle. Oh, and flip. Oh, it's a bear. This is why we have potions. We have potions. Lots of potions. To help increase our one-handed damage. Which is funny because, oops, I forgot to join the men that, I didn't join the men that were attacking. Oh well, it's fine. Peril. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for joining in as long as you did. We appreciate it. I'm wondering if the stream is better quality since it's from the PS5 now. I haven't actually checked to see. I think sometime in the week I might go back and check the stream quality and see if the video is playing better than it did on the PS4. Stormy, get out here. We did it! Woo! Now we just have to clean up the stragglers and then we can attack Windhelm. Not bad though. From pretty much starting the Silver War questline, we almost cleared it in an entire stream.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person.
Reporting in.
We're taking the city. Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack. Move it!
When are we gonna see?
We're seeing action right now. It's time to take. It's time to take back the city. The Battle of Windhelm. I don't think I've ever done this in the daytime before. This will be a first.
Right. It's time to deliver the final blow to the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Alfred thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like murdered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Hey now! Everyone with me! For the Empire!
For the Empire! For the Legion! Take the city back!
I'll enjoy killing you!
I carry the shield of East Gomorrah into battle. It's almost time to... It's pretty much almost time to retire the shield of East Gomorrah. Like, I've been using it for so long, but I'll be able to make something better here soon.
Hawks on the Empire.
Oh, I need to go back. I need to stay with the group. I keep forgetting that I can't get too far ahead.
For the sons of Skyrim.
What just happened? Did I just despawn my own summon again? Ooh, Conjuration to 96. Didn't you say the first time you played Skyrim, the Battle of Whiterun crashed your game, Joe?
Hold on.
I thought you said something like the first time you played Skyrim, the Battle of Whiterun crashed your game.
Yeah, in the Terror story.
Oh, that makes sense. I remember my Xbox 360 was barely able to handle these big battles.
I wish I barged into the front door now.
Huh?
I'm sneaking in through my headquarters through the back.
Ah.
And it's a lot of stairs. I'm like, I think I'd rather hit them. Some of it was on the XP, I think.
Are you in the Shinra course?
Yeah.
There's something you need to do in there. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's required to get a optional side character later on. Would you like me, or you might want to look up. I can tell you the name of the character.
I am playing blind, it's fine.
Okay. Who knows, they may have changed this version so you don't need to do that anymore, but there used to be this whole, like, roundabout thing you had to do to get in.
As far as I'm aware, this is just a flat, like, a direct port again.
Yeah, I know for a fact in the PSP version they added some new stuff that's been present in all the previous versions. I think they added a snowboard challenge. Not sure how they added a snowboard challenge, but they did. Hold on, I gotta heal. Something we're doing wrong, they just won't stop coming through.
Secure.
Alright, here we go.
Already done, sir.
Frick Stormcloak. You are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire.
Hey, keycard.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
What about each of these floors?
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
For the Empire!
On your knees!
Dang it, Ulfric! Oh, two of you, we both can play that game, Ulfric.
Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovereign's.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done.
I'll gladly kill him.
Here, I used my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Hellas be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
You know, the weird thing is, he was wielding acts of cowardice.
Well... The men will be expecting some kind of speech. And we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate, it's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword.
Aw, thank you. I'm gonna sell it, but thank you. I appreciate it. Completed reunification of Skyrim.
His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial.
Hold on, I gotta turn down that music a little bit.
City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor. All hail his legionnaires.
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a party.
Oh, this is annoying.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
All right.
I don't fight for the glory of the Empire, nor do I glory in the death of my country.
Destroy those
I
Stormcloak
fight
traitors.
to bring peace and order to my homeland.
Thanks.
Well, everyone, I think with the end of Ulfric Stormcloak and the capture of Windhelm, I think that's a good stopping point. We will come back next week and pick up with the Dragon Slayer questline, the main questline of the game, and then the only thing, there'll be some other things I want to do, of course, but then the only other big thing left will be the Dragonborn DLC. So look forward to that, and we will come back and pick up Dragon Slayer next time as we head to High Hrothgar. Thank you very much, and have a great night, everybody. Goodbye. How do I stop the stream on this? Broadcast. Stop broadcast. Okay.